Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream video here on the Twitch, also on the YouTube if you're watching this in the past. And MC Fax with the bananas, thank you so much. Namloos, do appreciate it. Ems Kawu, thank you for the bananas. Princess Lena, True Just Gamer, The Physics, Rocky Avalon, and Jay's on fire, and now chat moves very, very fast. Stragoof, thank you. Chili Penguin, it's nice to read. You know, I'm very used to my subscribers' names. Nobby Nuts, it's nice to try and read a couple of other names in there as well. Mad Cat Hog, thank you. Chinny Seal, Chinese AI, Fred104. Appreciate all the bananas, everyone. Cool Patrick, Anna Miles, thank you guys. Let's jump into this. We are clearly live. Listening to a little bit of Lord Leviticus today. Feel a bit Dungeon Symphy. And pre-stream music today. If you enjoyed it, have to check out this band, Candlemas. The song was called Samaritan, I believe, yeah, and it's from their 1987 album Nightfall, which I recently discovered when looking into doom metal a little bit, and everyone is just raving about this record and this band. No problem. I assume he was talking to Iskal, because Iskal's also on. Jen says, where is the amazing music? Depends what the amazing music is. This music's also amazing to me. Any music I'll play in my stream is probably amazing to me, so that'll be all of it, right? And Fat McMahon has subscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much for subscribing, buddy. Do appreciate your support. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. That reminds me to sort out my screen with all of the reminders on it. Skywalker's Place says, X, can you please advertise my channel? Unfortunately, I can't do that, but let me give you a hint, right? The way I got big on YouTube was by asking other people to promote my channel. It was by spamming in other people's videos in their comments, please come check out my channel, guys. I upload videos every day. I'd also pester people on Twitter to subscribe to me. No, I did none of those things. It's a pro tip. If you want to develop a channel, don't do stuff like that. Anyway, MJ is saying music is unhearable. Interesting. I'll turn it up a tiny bit. Just a very tiny bit. I've noticed that it is quite low, but so many people talk about it if I turn it up at all, where I would have it. Anyway, we were talking about Candlemas and doom metal. Doom metal's a genre of metal that I've sort of neglected. I clearly like it, yet I've never really given it the time, and Candlemas are sort of this bands that have been very well regarded over time. I think they've released a string of albums that people just love and rave about, and so I thought I'd give their Nightfall record a listen, and oh my god did I like it. It sounds like Black Sabbath's third record, just on a whole nother level. It is... and that's not fair to say, hey, they sound like Black Sabbath. They are their own band, but man, if you like Black Sabbath, you should give that band a listen. They are seriously cool. Juicy Pineapple says, I literally can't hear the music, but it's okay, I don't need to. It's definitely peaking. It's coming through, so I'll just leave it alone. You can hear it maybe, I don't know. I'll just leave it how it is. We got resubscribes as always. Prazzle 1 has resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you for doing that, buddy. Also, Root Hus 1 has subscribed. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Thank you for subscribing. And the True Just Gamer has also resubscribed for 2 months in a row. And oh, funny, here we are again. Godcrafter UK has resubscribed for 4 months in a row. Blooming hell, I can't keep up. You guys are crazy. Thank you for all of the support. This is going to be like a routine thing now, isn't it? Just the first 5 minutes of a video, I'm going to be saying thank you to everyone. What's the plan for today, says the Fool? Good question, good question. The plan is to go work on the sheep farm. I think most of the materials we need are over there. Let's just take a little bit of these two in case. Yeah, me and Iskal left loads of resources in that chest, so I don't think I even need those. Do I need anything else? Do we have an ender chest over there? That's a question. Dan says, X, can we hear music? Is it really inaudible for everyone? Maybe there's a bug or an error. Oh, I have no ender chest. Interesting. I think I'll go buy another one. And Yellow Harold says, holy crackers, Candlemas seems really amazing. Yeah, that's been my reaction to finding that band. I'm like, whoa, this is really something. I've seen Candlemas, on the back of vests and on shirts and stuff at like festivals and gigs. But like, you know, there's so many bands in metal. Like, metal is unbelievably ginormous compared to other sorts of music. At least it appears to be to me. There's just so many bands, and there's just so many of them you don't always like clock on. But Candlemass is one I've seen a lot, and now I know why people wear it on the back of their shirts, you know. MWB1234 has subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription and support to the channel. Do appreciate it, buddy. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. What are you going to do today, says One-Eyed Maxi? We're going to be working on the sheep farm. We've wandered over here to Fulce's shop, actually. And I got a tea reminder from the physics. Thank you, my friends. That might just be perfect. Let's have a sip. Wow. Fantastic temperature to drink tea at. Today, we have a Sam. I know you guys want to know what tea I've got. And earlier in the day, I tried English tea. No, sorry, that's what I've got right now, English tea. I tried English tea mixed with Earl Grey, and oh my god, that's tasty. And Fulce's restocked. Terrific. We will take an ender chest with us. I've left a few of these around the place. Mad Cat Hog says, talking about Doom, do you like Moonspell? It was one of the first that exposed me to that genre. I don't know if I've listened to them or not. Doom metal is like my never really looked into area of metal, and I just don't know why I haven't, because I really like what Doom metal is about. Plus I love Doom, so you know, and I like metal, so it's gonna, you know, Doom the game, it kind of makes sense, right? Where are we going? We're gonna go to the sheep farm, so we'll use the Nether hub here. See, this is one of my ender chests. What have I left behind? Ender pearls. We'll drop a couple off where we're going. See, I like to leave ender pearls lying around after I've been to the farm. I think that's a good idea. Mystery Waffle says, hey X, I'm listening to the Cup of Tea song. It's great, isn't it? Ellie Beatmaker did a fantastic little job with that. Hey X, do you know the Smiths? Love those sort of bands. What about you? Says Frenzy. I've got the 4 Smiths records. I don't think they did any others. I very much like them. They're a really cool band. I only discovered them like 5 or 6 years ago. Again, the enormity of music is incredible. When it comes to similar bands, there's not too many that pop into my head. Obviously, Joy Division, and another band I would say that sounds similar to me are Echo and the Bunnymen. But I haven't really like dived into that scene too much. So I just saw an interesting question, I think. Oh no, that was not an interesting question. Wow, now I've goofed up. There we go. Goofed up my settings. Sometimes I click on things on the screen and you guys can't see it, but it makes Windows go funny. Alright. Ooh. Has this scout been doing something here? No, that's from where we were here before. So we need to breed up the sheep, which I don't really feel like doing right now. We always need to breed up the sheep, but we need a lot of wheat to do that. Yeah. So, what are we going to do? We have to get creative here. Miles Lloyd Wright says, yay, Echo and the Bunnyman. Yeah, I know what you're yaying at. They're really great, but I only found out about them very recently. It's just so fascinating to constantly find incredible bands. The more music you like, the more there is to enjoy. I reckon what we should do is try and repeat this pattern a little bit on the back. Now, Iskall came up with most of this. I want to do something here to impress him, so to speak, that he'd approve of, which I don't think it's going to be too difficult, because I'm basically going to be borrowing a lot of the aspects of his design. Hey X, got an answer. Is everyone that plays on Hermitcraft from Europe? Just curious, because it seems to me that everyone has an accent. Well, to me, they do, thanks. Sin Super Dude, everyone has an accent, ever, because we're all from somewhere, right? That's how dialect works. But no, to answer your question, not everyone is from Europe. In fact, we have quite a few people from America. A fair few of us are Brits as well. And we've got another new subscriber. It is our Bilk. Is that an I or an L? Oh, it's our Billick132. Thank you for subscribing. Took me a while to read your name there. Do appreciate it. Thank you for your support, and I hope you enjoy today's stream. Let's grab some stairs of different types, and iron bars was something Iskall used, as well as these things. We may need some torches as well. I don't see a lot of torches. Torches are the sorts of items that you keep in your inventory, at least I do, so I wouldn't be surprised if we made some and they sort of got lost along the way, so to speak. Hi, we'll take those. Wait, what? What did I just do? Hi, that's... What? Where'd that ender pearl come from? Seriously, where did that ender pearl come from? That was bizarre. We don't have an ender chest here. Bam, now we do. That's why I brought one. Functo says, don't tell my boss, but I'm watching at work. I will not tell him if you won't. Or her. Sita91 has subscribed. Thank you for your subscription. Do appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. We're going to talk about a few bits and bobs today. Oh, and also Newton Squared has resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you again. Thank you to all of you. So much support here. MC Fex says, derp reminder. MC Fex, I'm going to try and go a stream without derping. I can hear you laughing already. Shush you. Shush. I'm going to try and go a stream without derping. It's just impossible. As I say it, I'm thinking, no you won't. That's what you're thinking. But we are just doing building, and it's kind of hard to derp with build. Oh, it's this gal! And he looks like a hedgehog, and he's shooting at me. Cool. I will set you on fire now. Oh, he dodged! He dodged! He dodged again! He's the amazing dodging this gal, and now he's on fire. Let's put him out quickly. Oh, he's... okay. I couldn't get him in time. See, I got a bucket of scow. I'm good, really. Oh, I have no food. Oh no, I do. There it is. Bam. That's good. See, almost derped. Hey X, anything special for the 500th episode of Hermitcraft? Says Miggery99. I do have something planned, but I'm kind of umming and ahhing about actually doing it. I might wait a little bit longer, but that being said, you know, things are just... life seems to get progressively busier as you get older. It's really strange, but you always seem to be not having enough time to do the things you want to do. I think I'd be smart to do the 500 special because it's a cool idea, and perhaps skip an episode midweek if it lines up. To your reminder, thank you Physics, thank you MC Fex, do appreciate it. All my days, all my days, as it says in chat. I'm just thinking, when is episode 500? So what are we up to now? Who can tell me the episode that came out today? I'm not going to go look. I'm not going to go look at it. Oh, we need some dirt as well over here. Yeah. Let's get some dirt. Ah, I don't see dirt. Oh, dirt is in short supply on this server. Of course it is. 494, thank you peeps. So, episode 495 comes out Saturday. So, 496, 497, and then 498. Then 499, and then if I skip Thursday, so 2 weeks from today, I will skip an episode, and that will give me more time to do episode 500. Thank you everyone, no need to keep letting me know. Lots of people are letting me know, and chat is going wild with the number 494. So there are little bits of dirt we could borrow from around here. I think we'd be wise just to go pick up some of our own and bring it over here. Hey X, what mic do you recommend? Jelly Carrot, it depends on your situation. I use a very cheap microphone because it sort of suits my voice, and you know, I've had no reason to replace it. So depends what you want. I spent £300 on a professional microphone at one point during doing YouTube. I was like, right, we're at that point now where I'm a professional YouTuber, got to invest in a mic. What a waste of money. Never used it. It sounds awful. The microphone that I have right now is pretty good for me. Where are we going? Just back to the base to pick up some dirt. We got a donation here from Rusty Nuts saying, hey X, I've been subbed since the beginning of Season 2. Your enthusiasm is what got me interested in the game. Now I love it. I can't watch you live, but listen to your streams while working at work on house projects. Thanks for the great content. No problem at all, buddy. Glad you enjoy it. Thank you for the donation, and I'm glad you got into Minecraft. That's great. It is the amazing game. Also, Season 2. Been around a while then. Man, that goes way back. Season 2 is great. I love all the seasons. Season 4 is definitely, like, my favourite by far. Just saying. Let's have a look. What did we come back for? Dirt. Also, Benwood90 has subscribed. Thank you, my friend, for subscribing. Do appreciate the support. Hope you enjoy today's stream. We're working on the sheep farm. We're off to a slow start because I need to come back and get myself some dirt of all things. So a stack of dirt, stack of coarse dirt, and that dirt will come as well. We could even nab some podzol over there. That might look really good with the build. There we go. That sounds alright. Are you continuing with the Assuminati series, says CDS Minecraft. If you watch the last episode, the final episode as it's labelled, you will find out why I stopped doing that series. Also, hello to Autumn in chat. Hope you're doing well. If you saw my messages in Skype, I'm going to tell that story, I think, a little bit later. I've had some computer troubles lately and some weird stuff happened with it today. Edward says, slow and steady wins the race. I can't remember what that's in reference to now. But thank you for subscribing. And yeah, Season 4 is my favourite. Like, just what we've achieved so far as a group and all the things that have been happening has just been... Like, I didn't think you could top Season 3, but oh no. Like, you can always do better. And to be fair, at this point, you know, Season 5, will it ever happen? When will it happen? Who knows? But considering we've been doing this for so long now, it wouldn't surprise me if we found a way to make the game amazing again, because it's always amazing. Benwood says, your slow start. Absolutely, yeah. Slow and steady wins the race. I get it now. Okay, so we're going to win the race today, the live streaming race. Chuck in the occasional one of those. Man, I love this song. This song's great. Which apparently some of you can't hear. I don't know. I have turned it down because a lot of people moan. So yeah, when are you going to do the Never Hub, says Danny. It's not my responsibility, it's Tango's. I've been nudging at him to do it since he said he wanted to do it. And I think he's doing it next, but he's on holiday or something now. Okay, so the way this lines up with that bit means if I turn like this, there's not this immediate space for this bit. So we should probably start with the back, which means I'm basically going to take his pattern and turn it around the corner. Also, Nick Nasty TV has resubscribed for 11 months in a row. Thank you so much for the epic support, buddy. Almost a year. Almost a year. One more month to go. Thank you so much for the support, though, my friend. Do hope you enjoy the stream. Let's take these things. Again, they sort of go downwards, don't they? So we will have 2 there, and then we want to break, and then we'll have another 2, except we're gonna weave this out a little bit. I'm gonna try. Actually, that's sort of what it already does, right? It goes 2, and then it pushes out. So how would we want to achieve that here, is the question. There's our next 2, and it lines up with the centre of the path. So I think it actually makes sense to go with that. And then this middle section will just be a little bit bigger. Is that lined up properly? Yes, yes it is. To your reminders in chat, MC Fex, The Physics, Unwoven Rainbow, thank you. Randy Nicole as well, I do appreciate it. And Tree as well, thank you Tree. Okay, so now this path sort of comes right up to the edge here. We're going to have iron bars underneath them by the looks of it, and then stairs as well. But we want to throw in the occasional cobblestone one. And we are literally just repeating what Iskal came up with, so... You know, that's fine. That's fine by me. And we'll use the dirt again temporarily. Savage Flame says, hello, just got here. What did I miss? Not too much, my friend. Not too much. We've had a slow and steady start gathering resources for working on this build. Okay, I don't want to overdo the use of the cobblestone. So make sure we space it out a little bit. Okay, so now that's sort of all in the correct position. This will get changed right here. I don't have an axe. Let's go grab the ender chest and get an axe. Jens Vide says, I'm going to drink tea soon. Highly recommended. Tea is great. It is good stuff. Radiant Waffle says, so what are you doing? We're building the sheep farm. We're going to build one end of it. And it's this end that we're going to build. But we've got to figure out how it's going to look. So... From where that goes back, it's then gonna... It's basically just 2 deep, isn't it? So one alongside, which will be here. Right, here's where I might have gone wrong, and then one here. So now, immediately, this doesn't look quite right. And I think what would have made it look right is if the stairs there turned the corner and went straight back. But we can't do that. So how do we make that not a big deal? I think what we do is just put an extra bit here as well. So then now it's 2 on that side and 1 on this side, which kind of looks odd as well. We'll have to think on that one, but I think we're going to go ahead with putting everything else in the same position. And we've got a donation here, a noise in my ear, from Axilatum. Axilatum says, I hope you get more technical Minecrafters to Hermitcraft. Missing a lot of them. 39-year-old Swede that got into Minecraft when mother wanted me to start a server for her to play on. She's 64. Wow, that's a cool story right there. I like that. Thank you for the donation, buddy. And This the thing about Hermitcraft is that we're known for having all of the technical players. At least we were. Season 2 and to an extent Season 3, you know, a lot of the servers and members are technically oriented. I guess all of the 5 new people we added are basically builders. I think Ren and Iskau are sort of open to some technical stuff. And then Scar and who's the 5th Cub fan? Oh, Cub fan does a lot of technical stuff, yeah. But the Cub fan's probably more technical. I don't know, like the ins and outs. I was going to chuck the occasional one of those in as well. Yeah, so we already have a lot of technical people on. If anything, we'd be smart to diversify and probably bring someone on who doesn't fit into the builder or, let's say, you know, technical player category, and try and bring something new to Hermitcraft. Right, yeah, we'll fill in these areas back here and not use the dirt because dirt's kind of precious when you're in a mesa. Oh, and we also got that podzol. Let's put one of those down, not the coarse dirt, right here. Just the one. I don't know if it will look good. Already I'm thinking maybe not. Now, did Iskau use stone back there or cobblestone? Again, it's a mix of both, isn't it? And maybe the occasional mossy one of these being put down wouldn't be so bad. Alright. Oh, we also got a new subscriber. It is Eastwind4869 has subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription. Do appreciate the support. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. Thank you everyone for tuning in as well. It's so great to see lots of you here. Come and have a good time playing Minecraft with us. Okay. And we want that dark oak here. So this is going to be like, what, 3 deep? Is that how it works? Is that how it's always worked here? That's a lot of dark oak to throw into a build. Oh, we doubled up before. And we're not doubling up here. That's interesting. Okay. But it is a different bit of build. So if we had 2 and then we doubled up, we would have just maybe a 3 wide section in the middle. I think we'll just leave it like this. This bit's always going to be different, right? Minecraft Jelly says, Asuma, did you watch Eurovision song? I did not. I have never really ever paid attention to what Eurovision song contest is doing. Just not something I'm interested in. Okay, so the roof's going to all be different on this end, which I think gives us an excuse to do something with that dirt that we've just put there. Dirt? Dark oak even. To your reminder from the physics, you guys are on point. And Official Blaze as well, thank you. And MC Fex, these guys, they know this stuff. Appreciate the help. Ah, that is definitely getting a little bit on the cold side. Good stuff. Alright. Let's continue with the building. So the next 3 is going to be 1, 2, 3 like that. And then we're going to have 3 that stay the same, I think. So it'll be like that, and that's going to be our little wall. Right, I'm building it like this with the cobble at the bottom. If we build upwards, it makes it a little bit easier to do. Also, Iskau has left. See you later, buddy. I don't even know if he's watching. He came over here, though. He knew where he was, so he might be watching. Migri says, hey X, you just lost the game. So did you. I feel like we sort of resurrected that a little bit around the channel. now that I put that in the video the other day, thanks to May School, because a few people have been commenting about it and saying things. And it's like one of the oldest internet games. It's so silly. Right, we'll put down just a few, sort of scatter them a little bit, and then dirt can be the rest. Right, now obviously this is going to involve some terraforming. Not going to do that today, we'll do that another time. Also, what did Iskau do for light over here? It's the fence posts, isn't it? So we could do with a few of those as it's getting dark. There's also a bed here if we need to sleep. X, are you the admin on Hermitcraft, says Peas. To an extent, I mean, like a few of us have access to the panel and stuff to run the server. Okay, and then that's the next 3, isn't it? So, how does it look? Because we're basically copying Iskau. I think it looks pretty cool. Just got to make that roof work for it, I reckon. Iskau used a cha-cha under the cobble fences. Did he? Under the cobble fences. Let's go have a look. Ah, well spotted, my friend. Well spotted. We will grab some achacha ourselves, and we will do the same. Hey, is that all we got? No, we got this too. Excellent. Right, quick, to the bed. Let's hope we don't get attacked by zombies. Monkey Monster says, Blaze Rods! Hype Tot says, hi, I've just joined. What are you doing? We're working on the sheep farm project. And Hazuma says, what the heck is achacha? You have not been watching enough Hermitcraft, my friend. Season 2 Corrales. Achacha wood, that's what he'd call it. What's that Season 3 actually? I don't know. Thinking about when achacha was added, it might have been Season 3. I forget that Corrales was in Season 3. He was in it at times. Bam, there you go, see you later. Right, so we've got to swap this stuff out then for some achacha. Oh, see you later, Podzol, you're now dirt. What a waste. Well, I was going to place that on the block behind it, but there isn't a block there. Is it the same dealio here? No, that's good. Cool, take those back. Aha, this is, yeah. This is where the next ones go. And Physics says tea incoming. Tea reminders. Wow, tea reminders everywhere. Thank you again. It really does work. Appreciate it. If some of you are like, what's all this tea reminder stuff about? Basically, I'm notorious for not drinking my tea. Oh, you would... No, would that go back by one? I don't think it would. Hey, and we could build it out from here just by focusing on where these go. I think. I think. That would also be a pillar of 3 back there for the dark oak. So then the next bit with achacha is right here. And then it goes up against there. Yeah, excellent. Okay. X, will the XUHC be this Saturday, says Tree. I believe so. I think everything was good. Mace is going to be around to help us run it and organise it as some of the other admins are away. Just depends on me really now. If everything goes to plan tomorrow, then it should all be good. So I'll probably announce it tomorrow once I've figured out what I'm doing. But I got a lot of stuff coming up soon, which is going to take time away from like doing things like that. So definitely want to do them when I can. It's just about managing time a little bit. Muro says, everyone tell him to check his mailbox. I've already checked it. I've seen what's in there. Don't you worry about it. Someone's been watching Iskow, haven't they? Unless someone else has delivered something as well. Okay, yeah, all this is going good. Feel like I'm throwing down too much cobblestone at the moment. And now we need iron bars. Sweet, bam, landed on top of that a little bit. That's awesome. You can go right there. Man, it's scary walking over the edge of this. Who pays for the server host, says Peas. Cubed Host do. They sponsor the server, they host it. And there's a little promo code in Hermitcraft videos, and I think that sort of covers the bill, having that there. If you look in the description box of a Hermitcraft video, you'll see the little promo code. And we also got another new subscriber today. Wow, amazing. Lots of people. Hey, we got grass on this side. Do we want that? Because the other side doesn't have grass, and to be fair, I think it looks nicer without. That's interesting, yeah. And now it'll spread all the way around. I think we might actually get Iskow's opinion on that, because I think it looks nicer without the grass. James1 Hackett has subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription, buddy. Do appreciate the support. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. We are enjoying ourselves some tea. Randy Nicole, thanks for the tea reminder and a little bit of Minecraft. Delicious. Flapjacket says, going to watch your YouTube video. Goodbye. I feel like saying hello from the YouTube video, but that doesn't quite work, does it? But enjoy, either way, enjoy, my friend. Right. Geordie says, X, love your streams and vids. You should check your mailbox and the secret Logfella place. Something birchy is... Birchy? Something birchy has happened. That's weird. It isn't those birch butts, is it? What have they been up to? Let's see. We now need fence posts is what we need to diddly do. Okay. Sound like Ned Flanders that did. Oh man, that just gave me the weirdest idea. Like, so we've got like, you know, Asuma plays Minecraft or so and so plays Minecraft, but what about fictional characters? What would they be like? Like, would you watch a Ned Flanders LP? Ned Flanders plays Minecraft. That's the strangest idea. Oh. X, have you ever played Minecraft with people that is not a hermit? Of course, yeah, all the time. I play with people on my server, play.sumovoid.com, constantly that aren't hermits. Check it out, I say, or let Rendog check it out, says Geordie. We'll check it out soon, don't you worry. Is Season 5 going to be something special like 3, 4, says Minecraft Jelly? Well, you know, whenever the time comes, we'll look at it. We always want to make each season something special, and there's always new things to be done in this game, so who knows? Mibaki says my real name is Ned. It isn't Ned Flanders, though, is it? John Bridge says I am a real boy. I believe you. I believe that you are. I don't think you have a reason to lie. And looks like some of you like the idea of a Ned Flanders. I just thought it was funny. Like, you know, imagine a little bit of humour. Like what particular characters would be amusing to watch. Acklebird says, X, please read my last comment. You know, chat is a scrolling abyss of text, of which I read little bits and bobs of. So unfortunately you have to repeat your message. Tom Tail says, hi there X, I just joined. I want to watch but you start, but I only just noticed your live stream video on YouTube, a little late. Don't worry Tom, we haven't been doing this for long. You've arrived in time to hang out and have some fun with us today. Now, where be me slabs at? Me slabs not be over there. Or probably are, but I missed them. Probably missed them. Let's just craft some slabs. It is spruce, isn't it? Spruce Willis? Bam. Okay, we also need some oak slabs to do the inside of the roof, I just realised. Ridgefire says, not sure how people can even be thinking about Season 5 when Season 4 is still going so strong. Yeah, I had a comment the other day on a video that was like, when does Season 5 start? And I'm like, for real? Another thing, I don't think people fully like think. You see, starting a new season is a tricky thing with Minecraft because there's something known as diminishing returns, which is like, you know, if we started Season 5 tomorrow, that would probably annoy a lot of people who watch, and less people would want to watch. And it's like, it makes a lot of sense when you just talk about it. But yeah, starting lots of seasons over and over again usually like diminishes interest. Like viewers aren't particularly keen. Like you wouldn't subscribe to Hermitcraft because every other month they, you know, reset the server and start all over again. Like you watch for the entertainment, and the entertainment comes from like the value of the season being around for so long, right? At least that's how I see it. Okay, let's do it like this. We'll bring this one up top high. So yeah, so you'll find that if we were to start, you know, just jumping into each season like that, boom, 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 that it wouldn't be so great really for the series or for Hermitcraft as a whole. It's good to stay in a world for a long time and do lots of things in it because it will reach its natural conclusion at some point. I still feel like Hermitcraft 4 had more life in it, but it just sort of came about with 1.9 not working, because the plan was to do something. I can talk about this now. I just realised I can tell you about top secret Hermitcraft plans. Is that okay? I'm pretty sure you're going to tell me that's okay. Are we out of Dark Oak? No, we're clearly not out of Dark Oak. We are well and truly stocked up with Dark Oak. And yeah, so anyway, what am I saying? So the plan was 1.9 we would go to the ends, and oh, we got to resubscribe. It's Fulks23 in the house. Little golden face for you, Fulks, down below on the screen. Hope you saw it. Resubscribing for 13 months in a row, over a year. Absolutely epic support. Do appreciate it, Fulks. welcome to today's stream. You're late. I'm joking. What was I saying? So, Manhart says, spill the beans already, assume it. Yeah, I'm really struggling to get through this one, aren't I? Okay, it's also because I'm trying to do a little bit of building here. Let's focus on one thing at a time. Let's do the simple thing, which is the underside down there. So if I grab the right blocks, I can get that done first. Okay. And, yeah, so the plan always was to go to the end and do a big group build together. It was to just basically go into the middle of the void and create, like, our own bases out there that were all just floating in the void. And a lot of people liked this idea. I had big plans for it. And then we updated to 1.9. I did, by mistake. I don't know how it happened. I really don't. How am I going to get to that block? But basically, I got it in my head that we were supposed to update, when actually what we agreed is not to update. It's just my brain. Come on! Do you remind us in chat? Thank you. Thank you. Worthy DD says there are a few new YouTubers, they start a new series, never finish it, and then they start another. Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about with diminished returns. And I've seen it a lot, you know. People who seem to just get through worlds and series really quickly in Minecraft. That's gonna, in my opinion, burn out your audience because, like, you know, you're just seeing the same starting over and over again. It's not so much fun. There needs to be a lot of time on a world to let all the things that can happen in Minecraft happen. And yeah, the plan was to go to the end, to do this big build together, and then I accidentally updated to 1.9 and we saw how lousy the server was, and then opinions and stuff changed. Then all of a sudden Minecraft was coming out sooner than we thought it was, 1.9 that is. Why couldn't I, like, reach that spot standing on here a second ago? Seems a bit odd. And then it just sort of came about that resetting was the way to go, and I then said if we're going to reset, we've got to get a whole bunch of new people on, and we did. We, thanks to Python, found some very, very passionate Minecrafters, and that was exactly what we needed, I think, as a group, was some people with a lot of passion to keep that going for everyone else, you know? Asuma's Spoon! Oh, I love the renamed item. X, what's your plan for this season's base? Well, I'm going to have a few bases this season. I've got something that I won't talk about yet. If you watch Saturday's episode, you might get a hint of what I'm going to do, but, you know, I'll leave that one. I don't like talking about projects until I'm ready to start them, I guess. I'm going to do a mega build with the Guardian farm. I've talked about that before. I'm going to... Let's just pop down here. What else am I going to do? Hang on, give me a second, people. Give me a second. And I'm back, Alright, yeah, I'm going to do a mega build at the Guardian farm. My base will be in the same spot it currently is. I'm just doing this the worst way possible. And it will get bigger. That building will get bigger and bigger over time is the plan. And yeah, those are my sort of 3 big projects for a base. Then beyond that, I don't think I'm ever going to go out and just, like, build a completely isolated mega base or anything. I don't know, I feel like when you go do a base on your own, you miss out on all this social stuff that goes on, so I want to sort of stick in the area. As Alice says, hey X, will you and the other hermits do a Hall of Fame where all the hermits have their own statues in a massive building? It could be in the Void or the End or the Mesa. Yeah, that's part of our plans. We've discussed that as well. The B4 Wiz, is it with the 4B and A? Is it the Boz? The Boz? The Boss? I don't know. Thank you for resubscribing 2 months in a row. Sorry for butchering your name. Yeah, like there's so many ideas that get thrown around when we discuss things as a group that we'll never run out of stuff to do. And that's just one of those projects that I imagine one day you'll get around to, you know, when you're running low on ideas, something like that. It'll be, oh yeah, the old build a statue of everyone. I want to do that now. So who knows who's going to do it though? It's just one of those things. All right. I can hear a minecart going around and around because it's below my feet. Oh. How do you get coloured letters, says Julesy. I don't know. Coloured letters? No idea to which or to what you are referring, my friend. coloured letters in Minecraft. Maybe with banners, do you mean? Cool. It looks so much better when that's just hanging down a little bit. It looks great all the way through the building. Maybe we want to have a little bit of that at the end here as well. Let's hop up onto this one. Phil, welcome to the chat, by the way. Matchell says, X, your plan for potions. I have a cool design on your plot world. Alright, I'm probably going to continue using Ease's potion brewer just because it's, you know, it hasn't broken. You need to do a little bit of something with it to make all the blaze powder work with the potions. But yeah, I really like that design. It's probably the one I'm going to continue using. See, we did a lot of ambitious stuff last season, but not all of it got finished, like the potion thing. That's something I want to avoid this season. I really do want to finish projects, and so far I've managed to start a fair few which are already quite big. So I probably wouldn't do something like that again, you know, building an automatic potion brewer of every type, just absolutely crazy. But it was totally worth it. Why is UX called Bruce Willems, says Dan Duck. It's called Spruce Willis. It is a play on words, my friend, a play on words. Hey X, what do you think about the PvP aspect of Minecraft and its community? I think PvP in Minecraft, like Minecraft is not a PvP game, as in, well, you know, it depends on your definition of PvP, but traditionally PvP is often for high precision and stuff like that. I think people who enjoy it just enjoy it the way it is, and I think like the whole changes in 1.9 didn't make a lot of sense to me. But it's still sort of the same game, just a little bit less fun, in my opinion. Okay, loads of you saying tea reminder. This will be the last sip now. Thank you, everyone. We did it. The tea has been annihilated. Also, get off my roof. You're not welcome. See you later. Right, let's do something. Oh, you fell down. You silly goose. Spam. Oh, and he set me on fire. Will that kick me out of the bed? No. Oh, I hear zombies. I hear zombies. Damn it, you! I'm trying to sleep. What's going on? Get out of the place. Get wrecked. I think that guy had thorns on his armour. Let's pick it up. Oh, we got a noise in my ear. No, he didn't. Or maybe on some of the armour that didn't drop. Hi. Quickly. Into. Oh, no. What? Where'd you little guy come from? Oh, man. Set me on fire. Right, little devil. Now we will sleep. Father Prax says, Asuma, do you think that minecarts are basically useless nowadays in Minecraft for transportation? Yeah, I think transportation is heavily unbalanced. You know, at least with the introduction of the elytra, they've then knocked out reasons to do other things like horses and what else is there? Yeah, minecart travel, obviously. Boats. I think they should aim to make them all relatively equal, because then it gives you variety. You know, if you're playing in a world like this, using the water down below with the boats could be a lot of fun. But when you can hop up into the air and fly with the elytra, it's always going to be more fun. It's always going to be a lot quicker. And for that reason, we're seeing on Hermitcraft that everyone is using the elytra. Like, even the Nether is slower than the elytra. Mainly because it's got the added fun of flying through the air. But, yeah, minecarts have been neglected a bit because of that. And maybe they need something to give them a bit of a boost. Bring them back in the game a little bit. I kind of feel like this one needs to be one further forwards. And although that won't follow the sort of thing we got going on here, I think it might make a lot of sense to do so. Right, and I reckon that in order to bring this roof forward, we're going to develop a gap. And I'm not sure if I'm going to like that gap. So then we get a gap here. I think... Did that look terribly bad? Not really so far, not really so far. Let's see how this plays out, because we want to have it sort of scale up a little bit. So now, we're going to come across like that. But these two are going to be like so. We could possibly change them to stairs as well, now that I think about it. That might look good. So let's go grab some spruce stairs. What's up with this medieval-ass music, brah? I'm liking it, though, says John Bridge. It's good. Don't knock it, it's good. And, yeah, it's got a medieval vibe about it. What's wrong with that? I really like music that's nostalgic and old. Ian Balassi says, "Hey X, how's your day been? It's been great, thanks for asking, buddy." Ian, I want to know, have you heard of a band called Candlemass? We listened to them in the pre-stream. A lot of people like them, and they may... Oh no, we can't put it there. Well, that'll be like that, but here we can. Yeah, let me know, Ian, if you heard of them. Darren Moe says, "Hey X, what do you think about having a Mumo based season? Just curious about it." What is Mumo? I am not sure. Will that actually work because of this bit? Probably not. Maybe that'll have to be a full block as well. Anyway, we put one there. Then we bring it across and up. Yeah, that's going to be a full block. Cool, so that's how that bit will look. And it's probably not going to look too great from up above, is it? Right, so you're the bit, yeah, that would wrap round like that, then this would go at this height. So now this block is in the way, I think. But then that's going to push out to about here. So we can put it there and then wrap it round. Right, then the next one's going to go there. Aha, this seems to be working. I think. Yeah, that seems to be working. Oh, no, made a mistake. Oh well. Should have started at the centre, says Lady Louie. Maybe that would have been a good idea, actually, to work from the centre outwards. But either way, it's going to end up looking like something. Then we can come back and think about it after. I kind of feel like this bit here needs just a touch more as well. So right here in the centre, let's just add that as well. Looks pretty cool. Oh, I also got a noise in me. I completely missed it. From Folks23 saying, "I am studying for genetics at the moment, so can't stay long, but hopefully once my exams are over, I'll be around more. Have a good stream." Well, Folks, thank you for the donation as always, and good luck with your studying. Hope the exams go well, and of course, I will still be here when when you are back doing some streaming. Yeah. Turtle Frog says, "What have I missed?" This. We have built this bit round here, a little bit down the bottom. We've just been building, that's all we've been doing. Okay, so continuing with this pattern should be relatively easy, because we've just got to go over these blocks, right? Or maybe not. No, we always come out in front of the block as well. Wait, which is sort of what I've done there. Okay, I think I know, or maybe not. No, I don't think I know. Did it work like that? Actually, yeah, that looks just about right now. Okay, so those two blocks shouldn't be that high, and then they need to go lower. And we're out of slabs. Let's walk back and get some more slabs. Major says, "What is this build going to be for?" It's for a sheep farm. Look at all the sheep. They're all waiting to go inside. They're waiting to be sheared. Over and over again. Okay, what are we crafting? Spruce slabs? I think it was spruce slabs. Alright, give me a minute again, peeps. Mr. Tizy says, "What are your hopes for Minecraft 1.10? I am just hoping for more of the good stuff. More mobs, new features, slabs and stairs maybe. That'll never happen. They've actually responded to the whole slabs and stairs, saying that they don't want to add it. It's just a little bit. Ugh. And then Jeb goes and adds. Oh, I'm not going to moan about Mojang. Let's not do that. It's too easy. It's too easy to get into a moan. Duplex Mario says, "What if Minecraft was spheres instead of cubes?" That would be a weird game, I think. That would be a very weird game. Dikamhedihodu says, "I can't say your name. X, the thing on commission-free t-shirts on, but if I look, I need to pay. It's not my understanding it right or not. Commission-free means I don't make a penny from them, and neither does the artist. The only people that make money from it are Spreadshirt. Therefore, the t-shirts are basically as cheap as you can make them on Spreadshirt. So the idea of it being commission-free as opposed to commission-based is that I'm not making money from the t-shirts. They're there for you. If you want to wear an Asuma shirt, I am honoured. I ain't trying to make no money from you. you know, they're there for you. I fell down. I fell down. Which tea do you prefer, says Rarandulus. I prefer Sam tea, that is my favourite. And we got a noise from me here, so resubscribe for 6 months in a row, a block in the stars. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Do hope you enjoy today's stream. Half a year, amazing stuff. It's a long time, isn't it? It's a long time to be watching this derp. Okay, that comes over by 1, and then we get a little bit of a diagonal coming across there. That's what I'm struggling with here. This bit hasn't been finished. Iskau hasn't finished. Look, he didn't finish it. What's going on? Right, let's extend it over. Then that bit comes out, and it's finished. Except now we've got to do this. So I think it was 1 there. Then we had the full block. Then we have that, and bring it over. And now we have those stairs, or at least 1 stair, I think it was. Looks like we'll squeeze both in. Excellent. Cool, and that is how the end of it looks. Let's fly over here. Do you know what? It's alright. Something looks a bit odd. I think it's the way those get like bigger and taller up there. They actually need to just get knocked down and be the same height as the others, I think. But other than that, I think it looks pretty cool. And Pony Butts has resubscribed for 6 months in a row as well. Thank you so much, Pony Butts. Half a year. Epic, do appreciate it. Hope all is going well for you. Have you thought about starting a series on a new game, says Iracles. I have actually. Yeah, I feel like at the moment I'm sort of struggling to do a video every day, at least with just Minecraft. And I decided, do you know what, I'm not gonna like force anything here, and I think that's a smart idea. You know, do what you like. Don't you know, get pressured into doing videos every day. But what would be nice is something to play and record that you guys like, that just means I can sit, record, upload, and then it fills that gap in, so you get something every day and we get to play another cool game. I haven't found whatever that is going to be yet, but there are games on my radar that could come out and we could play as well. Why not breeding the sheep once more? Because it means I have to stand in front of a machine while we're streaming and collect the stuff. Collect the stuff. What am I trying to say? collect the wool. No, the wheat. Yeah. Cheers, brain. The wheat. Collect the wheat. I'm thinking about throwing in like a couple of extra blocks just to make it look a little bit more. I think we just need the one there. Yeah, that's all we needed. That looks cool. Alright, so the end of this now looks pretty cool. I feel like there should be something here. Maybe some chests. Maybe a little bit of wheat growing on the inside. Who knows? One thing's for sure, we've got to patch up these little bits. Bam, over there. That's already filled in. That's great. Let's also just... Hi, did you just go there? Yeah, you did. Why not there? Cool. Alright, so that's one side done. I think I'm going to leave it as is for now. I don't want to do the same build again. I think we should look at something else that needs doing here. Have you played Sliver.io, says Iracles. I have. I played it for like 5 minutes. It was alright. It was just, you know, another Agario. Father Prax says, having watched the last few series from Zistu on Factorio, that seems like the kind of game a Sumo would be good at. Father Prax, I've played Factorio through twice on my channel. If you like the sound of that, go check it out. There's loads of videos for you to watch on the playlist there. I say the second series is definitely the cooler one, in my opinion. Just when I did the first series, I sort of like played it a little bit blind. Second series I'd seen, I think actually Zisto's first series inspired me to play it again. And yeah, second series just did all the sort of big stuff, the big and smart, which is cool. Lewis says, oh my god, Asumo, I watch all your videos, you're the best YouTuber in the world. Thank you for the lovely message, buddy. Best in the world, eh? Have you watched every other YouTuber in the world? Is that an accurate assessment? I'm joking with you. Thank you for the kind message. I'm thinking that we focus a little bit here in the middle. This is the next bit. So we decided to keep the portal here. We definitely want to have a portal that leads up to this thing. We'll probably make it a lot bigger. We'll probably fence off some of this area so that it's part of the portal. And then on that side, I think we're going to have like a utility room. But what goes in it, I'm not sure. I'm also like really sick of all of these mobs Oh, I didn't quite get it in time. Coming into here constantly. So, well, that doesn't work. Ha! Ha! That's all you get. Look at his friends! Look at his friends coming from... Oh my god, hi! Let's get more of you burning. Let's hit them all once and encourage them to bring more friends. Wow! Wow, you guys need to be nerfed. Huh, look at this! Bam! Huh! Well, now I don't know what to do because there's no more of them. What would be a fun way to kill all of you? I don't know. Maybe drown? Drown you all to death? Oh no, don't come up here! Oh! Naughty zombies. Get wrecked. Ow! And they take a while to kill sometimes. You know that whole sweep attack to hit multiple mobs? It does so little damage to them. I think it does half a heart. It's really not effective. The physics says you are a derp. MC Fex says derp reminder. Thanks. I don't know what I did there that was derpy. I was just goofing around with the mobs. That's all, isn't it? Can we collect that delicious XP? We can. It's repairing my stuff and things. That's good. Alright, so we've got a little bit of roof there that needs patching. Don't know why that didn't get finished. I don't think I've seen a zombie villager with armour. Ah, it happens, Powercore Gamer. It happens. False just went live. This apparently happens, and I have to watch X and False at the same time. Netherbricks, get your dual stream on. Watch both at the same time. Let's have a look. So, I like the way this is curved. I think we should copy that on this side, that little bit. Which level does that occur at? Right, sort of second up from these posts, and it's just like a trim of 1. So I think it's here that it goes back and then across. I think. X, there is a bug in 1.9 that may be the worst bug in Minecraft history. What is that bug, Aquabird? I don't know what that bug is. The worst in Minecraft history. I mean, there's some pretty bad ones to compete with. There was the bug where if you opened the game and placed a block, it would crash. That happened in a snapshot. That creased me up, that did. Just as soon as you place a block, the game would crash. Have you ever played an FPS game, says Kane. Kane, I have played the godfather of all FPS games, Doom. Doom is like the... Well, it's not the original, is it? Because there's Wolfenstein, but... Doom is like the best FPS game. RSTN PCE 33 says, X, my YouTube channel has 10,000 views and 100 subscribers. You're a huge inspiration and I can't believe my channel's growing. Congratulations on growing your channel, buddy. Stick at it if you enjoy doing it. Did I just see an ender pearl fly through the sky? I thought I did. Code on Byte says, I'm guessing it's the bug that destroys Iron Titans. Tango made a video apparently. Yeah, there's just a tiny little bug that makes that happen. I wouldn't say it's the worst ever though, because it's not... I don't know, I guess it kind of is game breaking if you like the Iron Titan. So back here, I think what we should look at doing is just adding some chests. I don't think there's really anything other than you want an ender chest access, you want a couple of chests for bits and bobs, and the height of that floor is basically, we'll just fill it in with cobble, right? It's going to be here, and what you're going to want to see, probably, is some chests. Now, I was thinking about putting the chests here, but I think we want to turn this into a wall, and in order to do that, we're probably going to take out these bits. Okay, and then cobblestone wall. If we mirrored it like that, we're going to have to push this in a little bit. Which I don't think is too bad, it just means that we would have dark oak here. So that's not looking so bad so far. And then for a little room, I don't know, it shouldn't take too much to figure out what to do here. Hey X, how long do you stream? Do you post to YouTube? I also just tuned in, so what is the Titan bug? Clancy, go over to Tango Tech's channel if you want an explanation on the bug and what it is. His video would... You know, I couldn't even explain it to you. His video's got all the info. And Aiden Strong says, I love this music. Awesome. Glad you like it. And yeah, someone just asked about, you know, do I stream post to YouTube? My second channel has the videos that I do here. Like, you know, the upload of the stream, so to speak. Okay, we're going to put you there. you there, and then there would be stairs and iron bars. Right, we need to get some regular stone stairs, I reckon. X, what's your opinion on YouTube drama? I've talked about this before. Do you know what I don't like about drama? It's that everyone wages in and has an opinion, gets emotional, says things to other people about something that is nothing to do with them at the end of the day. I've waged in my opinions on YouTube drama. I've tried to be rational when I do that. But at the end of the day, a lot of this stuff is just better left alone. What's the problem is, like, by putting attention on it, it's quite cancerous to do so, because, you know, like, if something truly bad happens, chances are the authorities are going to be involved. And although I don't think, you know, jail is justice, or, you know, it's the best we got. And when we have YouTube drama, everyone's waging in with an opinion. Those opinions can be uninformed, and the internet sort of blows up with people getting angry and fighting and bickering. And it's all over something that really shouldn't be anything to do with anyone except the people involved, and like I said, the authorities for dealing with those things. And so when you got these YouTube drama channels, they're just, you know, to me they're doing something that's bad, because we should be not giving that sort of attention to those things. Like, they should be dealt with by, in a sense, ignoring them. Like, let the proper people deal with this stuff, and let's not wage in with our opinions on it. Have I got something wrong here? Is this actually, like, correct? No, wait, that side's different. Aha, you go all the way up, they don't. Okay, it kind of looks like not terrible that they don't go all the way up. To be fair, I actually think they look nicer like that. That looks 10 times nicer than this side. Let's go see what happened. I think Iskal would agree, actually. I think that's what Iskal is doing over there. We got a new subscriber. It is Mum Divine. Thank you for subscribing. Do appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. Rest in peace says, odd question, I know, but have you ever accidentally farted on stream? I've never seen it happen, and I feel it's probably happened. This one time, I moved my chair, and it made a really big creak like a fart, and I told everyone that I moved my chair, but actually, I just moved my chair, and it wasn't really me farting or anything. No, I haven't done that on stream. Let's say I have good control. I have good control of my bodily functions. Hi! We're in the water! I want to pick up all of these items. Oh wait, you look different if I do that. Ah. But we might not be able to pick all of them back up. Hey X, I really like the wheat idea on the building. Make the starving sheep watch the food for eternity. That is terrible, isn't it? It's like animal torture. Wow, that was a bounce and fly. Okay, so that really does look 10 times... Oh my god, I keep falling in holes as I look at things. It looks 10 times better to me. Now, I've then come along... Okay, so this actually, like, wasn't finished over here. I don't know what to do now, because this looks better. Latinus says, love the channel, keep up the good work. Thank you for the donation, buddy. Do appreciate it. Thank you for the noise in my ear. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. This is different, like, and it looks better, but now I'm like, oh, what do we do? What do we do? This one's clearly better. So, is it me, or is there like an extra ridge that drops off the edge? Would probably be smarter just to keep it all uniform. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone for right now. Flip says, why did you say cancerous? That's quite unrespectful to some. Disrespectful. If you're going to be like... if you're going to be offended by someone using cancer as a term to describe someone, you know, I'm not really offended by anything. Like, I'm one of those people where, I don't know, just... In fact, what does offend me is people being offended. I'm joking to an extent. It winds me up a little bit, because I just don't have it. I don't feel like if someone's going to mention something that could be like a touchy subject or anything that I should be offended by it. I don't know. I just feel like the offended like doesn't have much purpose or doesn't really do anything in my mind. You know, it's different for everyone else, but to me, just being offended doesn't like. Okay, you're offended. Where do we get? Where do we get to now? You know. Doesn't really like do much for me. And so when I say cancerous, it's not like I'm going, you know, all you people with cancer, rah, you know, whatever. It's nothing like that. I don't want anyone to suffer from cancer. I'm just using it as a word to describe something that seems similar to me. You know, like the idea of cancer is that it spreads through the body, and when I say it's cancerous is because it's a similar thing. It's like a virus. It's drama spreads and it affects everyone, and everyone gets involved, and it makes people miserable because they, you know, bicker across the internet at strangers that they've never met, and it just all seems a little bit, as I said, cancerous to me. Blocking the Star says cancerous person is someone doing harm to something. Yeah, that could be interpreted that way. Smonoman says X is offended by nothing. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, just maybe I am. Maybe when other people say offended, it's a different feeling to what I think they're saying, but I just never seem to be fussed by the same things other people say they're offended by, you know? X, you don't need to explain anything. That person needs to relax. Well, you know, no, they're welcome to have their little say, their little opinion, and I'll just reply to them and say what I think. You know, I'm not gonna tell them they need to relax. I'll let them, you know. Black Dragon says mustard clay offends X. That's a good point. Look at all that mustard clay over there. I'm getting angry looking at it. Zedro says cancerous equals behave similarly to cancer. Yeah, in my mind, that's kind of what the word is. Hey X, have you heard from Scar? Not yet. I don't know when we'll hear from him. I do not know, Mofo below. But I wish him all the best. Thomas Grillo says, and then you have cats and dogs living together. Don't tell him about the Twinkie. What's this? I don't understand. So I think just a little protruding bit like this might not be so bad. I don't think you need a big area to walk into. What you need is an ender chest, which could, you know, be on a little shelf. Ender chest there. Maybe on either side, just down here, a couple of chests. Something nice and simple there, and over here as well. Let's break these bits back. Okay, that I reckon could work. Oh, you're in the wrong spot, are you? Let's try that again then. So one there. Oh wait, is that right? No. Wow, talk about confusing yourself. Oh, okay, so that brushes right up against the edge. Well, there you go. Manhar says, wait, wish him the best? What's going on with Scar? He's having surgery. I don't know what sort of surgery. It might be major, it might be minor, I'm not sure. I don't fully understand Scar's condition, but, you know, as I said, wish him the best. Fingers crossed for the guy that everything goes okay. Let's throw in some cobblestone. Actually, I've got them on me, haven't I? Oh, and maybe some of those as well. Let's throw these things into the corner. Thomas Grillo says that was a Ghostbusters reference. I have made no Ghostbusters references that I am aware of. I get that in my videos sometimes. It's like, oh, you reference so-and-so, and I'm like, I've never seen this thing before. How have I managed to reference it? The world is full of things and stuff. Or stuff and things, as our friend Slipgator would say. Yeah, I feel like this is going okay. This is looking alright. But I really think having Iskau around to just nudge me in the... Is this Silk Touch? Wait, what? Mending? No, how did... mending. I was looking at mending, not fortune. That's where I went wrong. Let's go move this over here. Netherbrick says, updates about Scar are posted on his Twitter by his parents. Awesome, I'll have to go check that. Okay, yeah, I feel like we're doing okay. I don't want to... There's some bits where I just don't want to do too much without Iskau, because he'll probably have some great ideas to throw at it, and this room might be one of them. So the next thing I think I want to do with the ceiling is just get this middle bit going across. I said to him last time we built this that we should have like a glass roof in the middle. When I say middle, I mean like the middle of either side, if that makes sense. Thomas Grillo says, a silly response to drama. What is my response? I mean, you could say it's silly. I would disagree, obviously. I got a bit of a biased opinion on that one. Snoop Loggy Log in the house says, hey X, I've been watching you join the server for ages because I made a cat house for you and I really want you to check it out. And now for 16 times you haven't noticed me, but I mean, yeah, there are 1,620 people. Yeah, there's a lot of people watching today, and as for, you know, reading all the messages, it's quite difficult. As for going on the server, I've been super busy lately, man. And whenever I log onto a server, everyone asks me to go look at their stuff. So It'll just have to wait for a time when I can fly around and look at stuff, which I do like to do. Someone in chat says, Snoop Log, that's the 17th time now. I was just thinking, wait, what? If you counted every message, then I'm like, oh wait, I get it. I see what you're doing. Okay, so where this ends, 1, 2, 3 back is where it starts. Where this ends, 1, 2, 3 back is where it starts. Where would the next one be, is my question. It would be... oh, wait, count the difference between the two. Or 1, 2, 3, and then it starts. Right. 1, 2, 3, then it starts. The next one would be just here. Ah! Damn it. What happened there? But what we can do is that. Bam! Right, now we got one in the right spot. There's people in my chat are saying False's mic doesn't work. Interesting. Come into my chat to get the message across or something. Interesting. Let's see how that goes. Physics says, you're a derp. Thanks for the derp reminder. Okay, I'm just going to bridge from this side to the other. Is False okay? I don't know if she's okay. Just have to wait for her to reply. We've got a donation here, a noise in my ear from Ikao, saying, who cares about drama, but there's one thing you should be offended by, X. Those who dare you to defy the Logfellas. Oh yeah! Anyone who defies the Logfella, the Logfellas, gotta watch out. Especially those birch butts. They don't know what they're doing, man. Set an ender dragon on one of them the other day. What? Huh? How'd I do that? I don't know. It's magic. Voodoo magic. Thank you for the donation. Do appreciate the support. And yeah, hope you're enjoying the stream. Jency says she's restarting her stream. Ah, okay. So she knows that things are up. That's good. Cool. Now I reckon what we'll do... actually, how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think actually... just looking at the shape of it... I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do here now. It's like, I had a whiff of an idea. So it comes around like that, and then I guess that means we want one here. But then it... Yeah, I think we'll just go like that, because then it means this is 5 blocks in the middle. Right, and that looks pretty cool. Then if we put glass on it, it might end up looking pretty spectacular. Yeah, that works for me. That works. That's good. Marlin Miner says, did you really set up Cub Fan with the Ender Dragon? That's pretty cool if so. I did not. That was a glitch. But I'll happily take credit for it, you know, on behalf of the Log Fellas. That was some sort of glitch though. Hey, don't go down there. We need you. Bam. We'll leave a gap there for the ladder. And we put a slab on this side, slab on the other one. And now we've got that sort of slightly circular little gap on either side there. And we'll do something special with that. Then we've got this in the middle, which I'm half tempted to put oak in, but I think it would look a little bit odd on its own. Just popping out. X, did you watch Captain America Civil War? I have not, Manha. And I probably will not watch it, ever. I am not a fan of those movies. And now we're going to go up here, and we're going to get rid of all of this. Hex, what's your favourite question, or least favourite? That's the best question I've had in ages, Sisney66, thank you. I don't know. Again, when people say, what's your this and that, it's like, oh, I don't know. There's lots of good movies, there's lots of good music. I can tell you what my favourite records are, I mean, that's a no-brainer. Also, I left a block up there. How did that happen? How did that happen, eh? Right, you are going to be crazy difficult. Nope, failure number 1. This is going to be the most annoying game ever. Okay. Failure number... Ooh. Oh, so close! It looks so close! Okay, let's try that again. So... How about that? That's... too precise. I actually went backwards. What? Yeah, let's try that again. So, come out a little bit. Go. Let's try that. Ooh, that looked good. That looked good. Yes. Bam. See you later. We did it. Alright, Jeno says, False's mic really is broken. That is so unfortunate. As a YouTuber, you do not want your mic breaking. Netherbrick says, X, if you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, which would it be? Good question. There's certainly a few. There's certainly a few I feel like I could listen to forever. Yeah, but if I genuinely had to pick, I would pick a long song that is relatively ambient, I guess. I would actually, if you were smart and right, and if someone said you will hear the song forever over and over again, you'd pick a very quiet and very ambient song, because otherwise it would probably drive you mad. Now, I love music, I listen to music all day long, but I think, you know, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to realise that repetition could easily drive you insane. That looks cool, that little bit like that. Right, yeah, so this is looking alright. I think we've made some decent adjustments here. The next thing to do is to actually put in the wall, and I have some wall lying around that I think will invest into this next stage. Speaking of wall though, there is some other things that I need to do, like cloning banners and putting them in the brown district. Right, everything in the chests. Come on, we don't need you here. Sweet, I always carry some wood around with me though, so we'll take that. And now we're good. And a stack of blocks, and the bucket on the hotbar. Cool, let's go find some wool. Rest in peace as I choose a really long, happy, non-repetitive song. What about a really short, chirpy, crazy, mad, happy song? Like what like that Angry Bird song over and over again. You go insane after a day. Hey X, remove the yellow mustard outside the farm. That reminds me of that banana song. There's a video of that. There's a song about a banana and a guy gets a phone call and he hears it and then he puts the phone down, I think, and he keeps hearing the song and he like starts going absolutely mad. Like it's a little animation. It's really well drawn. And yeah, he just hears this banana, banana, banana. I can't sing it. Banana, na 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 na. Something like that over and over again, and it just drives this guy mad. It's so cool. Alright, we got a false update. She's restarting her PC. Good to know. Good to know. Good torture song, that Angry Birds tune, says Fizzbolts. Yeah, I heard a report a few years ago. I don't know how true it was, but apparently Cannibal Corpse's music gets used to torture people. Which, as I say it, like, the American government supposedly do this, because the American government has, like, you know, torture camps, which is just unbelievable, and somehow accepted. Not that other places don't. You know, probably all governments have got their hands in some dirty stuff, or military more, to say. Yeah, as I was going to say, like, I thought that was interesting. As I said it out loud, I realised actually it's not really that interesting at all. It's like, it's more about like how awful torture is than anything else. Wow, that's funny. That say something out loud and it just seems completely different. Right, so if we're going to clone a banner, I think it's the orange district. Was it orange? One of them had lights on it. Yeah, it was orange. Orange district needs to come over here and get its banner sorted out, but we're going to go down below. False's mic is dead. She needs your help. How would I be able to help False? I don't know how to help False. We've got a False update. She's successfully restarted. Wouldn't it be great if there was an enchantment that increased your block pickup radius? I love that idea. It sounds good, Lucid Knight. Also, we've got a noise in my ear from Finally a Name That's Easy. Oh, finally a name that's easy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. There you go, X. You don't have to complain about my name. Keep it up. Thank you for the donation. Do appreciate it. Finally a name that's easy. There you go. Now, I could have derped. I could have said Finally. But luckily I read the whole name and it made sense. Oh, okay. What are we doing? Oh, B Cracker says, I love you chickneys. I know exactly what you're saying. That song on repeat forever would drive you insane so quick. Let's go get some more. Let's go do that. Hi. Wow, got turned around. Japanese Spider Crab says, hey Asuma, hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. Easy is spelt wrong, says the official Blaze. It is, it says Issei. Is that a trick? Finally a name that's Issei instead of easy. Wow, that might have been a trick. A very mischievous trick. We want one of each colour, basically. Ah, now we get to play the old arrange the colours game, which I am so very fond of, not? Take purple dye of us. Probably need some magenta. Let's just take everything. Make life easy for yourself. Okay. That should do. We'll start arranging the colours a little bit. John Bridge says, I definitely love how Asuma says hi to literally nothing. Ah, now that is an Iskall trait. I did not do that. I did not do that until I started watching Iskall. Iskall walks around and just goes hi. And man, did that rub off on me. Like, I don't think I even watched that many of his videos and I started saying it. And it's now I'm not even thinking. I'm not even thinking about saying it. It just happens. I just say hi at things. It's really, really interesting how language works like that. Dr. Prometheus has subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription, buddy. Do hope you enjoyed today's stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good time. And thank you for your support. Radiant Waffles says, can we raid small channels at the end of the stream? I generally just raid a hermit if a hermit's live. Because you guys are all watching Hermitcraft and you might want to continue watching Hermitcraft. But it's nice to raid someone smaller from time to time. But I don't know smaller channels. I've followed a couple that have raided me in hopes of returning the favour one time. But, you know, we did a raid on a smaller channel once and their follow sound was a swear word. And it was so hilarious, but so like, at the same time, because I want to send you guys to someone similar to me. I don't want to send you to someone who's effing and jeffing. And these, I think there were two guys, they're sitting there, they're alright, you know, they're playing. And then their like follow sound is just like this swear word shouted. And it was louder than them. And I'm like, what have we done? Oh, and the stream was just profanity, constant profanity. And, it was hilarious. And for that reason, I like to know who I'm going to raid to an extent, right? So if I send you to a hermit, I know who I'm sending you to. And that's kind of why we do it that way. So we're going to have 4 colours on this side, which are not going to actually be colours, are they? They're going to be... Oh, that's the wrong one. Also, the vocals on this part of the song. Let's just appreciate that for a moment. Oh, I love this bit of the song. I think it is like tradition that I go quiet for this bit in streams. Oh! Benanton says, my name is Jeff. It's also Benanton. Hi Jeff, welcome to the stream. Yeah, really great vocals on that bit. Right, so we're a little bit short on the grey. I didn't bring... Do you know what? We might be able to go kill some ink. Words. Kill some ink! Let's go kill some ink, peeps. No, kill some ink sacks was the second thing. No brain. Squids. I'm talking about those squiddies. No! What? 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 I hit that guy twice and he didn't... What? What? Oh my god, now we got to travel and get all of my items. Bloomin' hell. It's going to take forever. Oh, thank goodness we'd set my spawn. Do you know why I get killed by creepers? I get killed by creepers because my blast protection is not on my elytra. It is on... Oh, am I stuck in a hole? Sweet! Oh no, we got out. It is on... Hi, don't come take my things, go away. Oh my god, where's my sword? Is that guy got my sword? So, where's my sword? No, that's not my... Hey, hey, hey. Okay, right. Do I have my... I don't have my arrows! Oh my god. Okay, axe time. Spruce Willis, to the rescue! It's like Die Hard all over again. Oi! No! No! I know you got fancy chainmail, but go away. Right, where are the rest of my items? Oh, I'm panicking now. I'm panicking like Anakin. Let's chuck that on there. There you are, next to that zombie. Don't let him have it. Don't let him have it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. That's not a zombie. That is some green wool, which I thought were the hands of a zombie. Right. I think we've got everything back. Creeper didn't do too much damage, to be fair, which is alright. I like it when they don't do too much damage. Oh, okay. Right, so what was I saying? I was saying some stuff about some things that I can't remember. You go there. We'll probably just put a couple of these blocks back and leave it alone. Where did, like, the one cobblestone wall come from? Because all of the cobblestone walls appear to be in place. Yikes, don't know where that came from. That can go over there then. Let's rearrange this a little bit. A slab came from somewhere. Probably... Boop. Actually, I think it was from under the ender chest. Right, yeah, that didn't do too much damage. And do you know what? I need blast protection on some other piece of armor now because I've always got the wings on. Hey X, do you like Marilyn Manson the band? I do. I saw them live twice last year. I saw them in London, I saw them at Download Festival, and they were amazing. And I'd never seen them before. They were so good. Okay, so we want to go get some ink sacks. Then we were rudely snuck up on by a creeper who was mean. I think these have already been arranged in the way that I want to arrange them. Maybe with the exception... Oh, look, a green one's in there. See, this is why I didn't want people shearing them, because then the colours get jumbled up. So we've got work to do around here. I think we'll put brown after... Oh, go away, guy. Those two I'd swap... Actually, no, that's alright. That's a nice transition, but then green doesn't really go into pink. Green would go into yellow for me. So we'd probably go light blue all the way around, and then brown would be the very last one. And I do have brown wool, so get out of it! Oh, this song's great, by the way. Yeah, so we'll start there and end here, and then brown will go to black. Get out of it! Get out of it! You lot are annoying. I'm going to sleep in my beds. We got a noise in my ear, a donation here from Rest in Peace 33, saying, use this to buy some bananas. Love your stream videos. I can't wait for modded. You definitely need to get into some magic mods like Hermitcraft and Botania. They're harder to automate, but that's the fun. P.S. Derp reminder. Thank you for your donation, buddy. I will do modded with the other hermits when it comes around. And... Ghost key! Clapping my hands. Ghost key. Right. Enough of that. I will do modded with the other hermits, but I'm looking forward to building mods. I like building in modded. That's me. Ah, this bit of the song's great. Do love it. Very wondrous. Okay. Nathan says X has blah 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 blah. X has fans go. Oh, I can't read. Can't read the thing. Sorry, I failed. So what did I say? Green would go into yellow better. So we would swap round this. So pink would be the opposite colour, or would it be next to? So we're going to go from pink to light blue. We don't have light blue, so we skip one. What's next to blue? Cyan. We don't have cyan, so we skip that. So pink. What's next to pink? I don't know, because the pink one's in that one. And, damn it. Right, so if we add brown there... Oh my god, I am confusing myself. Yellow goes into green, so pink is the end. So the question is pink next to brown, or is brown next to... Can't do it, I can't do it, peeps. Light blue. I think it's light blue, so we go light blue, then brown. Oh, creepy hiss. Okay. Wait, no, yellow isn't here. I didn't put this here. What's going on? What is going on? Tell us your opinions about Trumo, because I'm going to have to deal with him. Who is Trumo? Who is O next to P? Oh, are we talking about Trump? Trumo. Oh, typos are funny. The former craft chisel blocks are dope, says Safety Glasses. Well, that sounds great. That sounds great. So what did I say again? Oh my goodness. Light blue comes after brown. Or pink. Yeah, we'll go with light blue. So then this here is regular blue. We can fill in the entire thing. That's a waste of a block. Don't do that. Don't be wasting them blocks. Okay. Right, light blue, regular blue, cyan. We don't have any of them, but at the other end of the tail. The tail? Well, the things I say when I'm streaming, right? The other end of the farm. Yeah, it's a farm, not a tail. Don't know how I got those two confused. It's not like they're exactly the same or anything. Yeah, okay, so then we got pink, except with shorter block, then we got this one. In fact, I should probably focus on just putting them at the front. Then we have purple. Cool. Right, are you going to see Rogue One, a Star Wars story when it comes out? Magnum, yeah, I like the look of Rogue One. Looks good, I like Star Wars. It's supposed to be a darker, more aggressive side of the franchise. So, then we have red, orange, and yellow, which will be followed by lime green, green. And I have some green, so that with a space. Let's go put those in. Reds, orange, yellow, then green. After a space. I'm actually going to do it like this time, because I just want to make sure I don't get it wrong. X, what do you think about country western music? I like a little bit of country and a little bit of western from time to time. I really like southern influence metal and southern rock, like Lynyrd Skynyrd. Is it me or have... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4... 8... 12, 16... What? Lime green... Oh, wait, cyan! Oh my god, I was like green to blue. I thought there were going to be way more colours in between. Ah, everyone's saying eat. Yeah, I like a little bit of country. I think country gets a little bit of a bad rap. And I can understand why people wouldn't like it, but there's some of it there that I really like. That's good to listen to. So that is my opinion on country music. Which opinion of music would you like next? Leave a comment, leave a message in the chat. I don't know. Foo Fighters, more like Pooh Fighters, says John Bridge. John Bridge, you have the intellect and wit of a true craftsman of the joke, of the humour, of the humorous of the mind. Pooh Fighters, brilliant. Oh, how long did it take you to come up with that one? I'm joking around. I'm messing with you. You should be an American, X. McBasic says, I have not heard that before. A lot of you asking for jazz, someone for EDM, grunge, hip hop, just pop music, glitch hop, American folk, Italian, glitch, grunge, symphonic metal. I saw a lot of people asking for jazz. I adore jazz music. Jazz is great. It's one of the hardest ones to, like in my head, turn like words into thoughts. That sounds really strange as I say it. Turn thoughts into words. There's just something really like almost classy about it, but not quite classy. And I have a hard time like explaining jazz, but I absolutely adore it. Some of you asked for EDM. EDM's a weird one for me because EDM's a term that's being applied like now to a lot of music, but growing up electronic music was sort of called different things. So EDM's kind of elusive because it's electronic dance music. There's also EBM, electronic body music. There's all sorts of different terms. IDM, international, intelligent dance music. There's loads of these little subcategories, and I'm yet to like really discover the nuances in electronic music. But earlier 90s electronic music, the boom, so to speak, like the post, what do they call it? Words, house music came out of Detroit, and then it came over international, and when it hit Europe and especially the UK, there's like a big scene that booms in the early 90s, and that's all your like drum and bass and techno music, rave, big beat, all of that stuff sort of blooms out of that area. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. No, wait, did I? No, I didn't. This goes over here. Yeah, and so with electronic music, I've never really had like enough of a dive into it. Like metal, I know it inside out. You know, I know like all about metal, but other music's not so deep into it. Hip hop I know a lot about as well. Infinite Derp music, says Phil. I like it. Infinite Derp music. I want to hear that. Also, James Shopland has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, buddy. Do hope you enjoyed today's stream, and welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying what you see over here. derping around with us. What one goes here? Lime. Can we make some lime? We can. We can make some lime. Cool. I don't know how much we need in total, though, for one of these cells. Let's see. We've got 14 here. What will that do? Opinion on J-pop, says Eastwind. I never really listened to a lot of it. K-pop, all the other pops for the different country. Like, pop music in general, to me, is going to border being factory music these days. You know, pop was for popular, then popular became corporate. And so in general, I'm not particularly a fan of factory music. However, to what extent, you know, the J-pop, K-pop is from the factory or not, I don't know, but I really like just hearing cultural differences in music, and sometimes you can go listen to K-pop or J-pop, and where it's just simply different from regular pop, you pick up on those nuances, and it gives you something like, come on, Elytra, gives you something a little bit different in there to enjoy. I was listening to some K-pop earlier that I found online, and I can't remember the name of the song, but it was just like, it was almost the same as like some other pop songs you would hear on the radio, but it was just executed differently and just had something really different going on in it, and I liked that. You know, it didn't sound like the same old song you'd hear. Opinion on reggae. Phil, I like reggae. I feel like a lot of the reggae that I've gone and listened to, though, just doesn't have the quite sort of enough energy for me. It's a little too calm. I know that sounds quite strange, but I guess maybe some of its characteristics, like, to me, would feel more interesting with a little bit more oomph to it, so to speak. Epic/dramatic music equals awesome, says Monoman. You can apply epic and dramatic to all different sorts. Like, that's not really a genre, that's more like a characteristic. Like atmospheric, you know, if a band sort of chucks in a lot of reverb and goes for those sort of grand like chord progressions and stuff, then it's going to sound very atmospheric. Polish reggae is the worst kind of music, says Jacko Dragon. As I read that, Polish reggae does sound awful. Like, no offense, but like Poland, my understanding or image of that country would be relatively far away from something like reggae. So yeah, that does sound very odd. Anderson Janice 95 has subscribed. Thank you for your subscription, buddy. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Have a good time. All that good stuff. Blah, 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 blah. I do it so many times, it just becomes like a repeat. Thomas Grillo says, what do you think about 9 Inch Nails? I really want to get into them. I've tried so many times. I can hear like what Trent Reznor has going for him. It just, I don't know, something about it doesn't quite click. Their first album, what's that one called? Pretty something, isn't it? I like that one. Can't get into the Downward Spiral though. We'll try again from time to time to get into that band because they're so well adored, and you know, if there's a lot of people like flocking to a band and singing their praises, there's a good chance they deserve that. So, you know, a band like 9 Inch Nails, I want to get into one day. Hey X, have you ever wondered what would happen if a mob fell into your Elytra launcher? I feel it would be hilarious. It happened to Tango. You go watch Tango's video, he had a creeper in his. I was thinking that you might fly away before making it, you know, blow up. Bempera says, Pretty Hate Machine. Yes, that is the album. I quite like that one. Someone in chat asking about... Okay, I've got 2 questions here. ICP and classical music. Couldn't be further apart, could we? Those 2 things right there. Classical music, I adore it. It is brilliant, especially if you can find like the right people to listen to. It's so grand and different as well. And there's a few tracks, like I was listening to Funeral Macabre by Chopin earlier, and that song is almost like pure emotion, and it's a very sad and sorrowful song. And yeah, I think with modern music, when you introduce drums and the verse and chorus and repetitiveness is in a lot of modern music. You know, like think of a metal band playing, you know, that riff. They'll play it 4 times in a row, then they'll play the other riff 4 times, and classical doesn't do that. Classical very much like breathes in and out constantly and changes and shifts, and it all follows like a narrative. It's almost like a story when you listen to it. And a lot of modern music doesn't go for that. A lot of modern music goes for this vibe, this place that you're in with this repeating thing happening, and it just sort of keeps you in one place. And so classical offers something very different on that front, you know. Oh, I already had lime dye. Wait, do I need lime dye? What was I coming at? Oh, I think I was derping again. No, we need lime blime. Lime blime? We need lime blime. Yeah, okay. Nobby Nuts. Everyone is saying goodbye to Nobby Nuts. Thank you for coming by, buddy. Just a wave of comments there. So, yeah, the other question was ICP. ICP, notoriously hated rap duo, who I've never really liked interviews with them. I've seen one where like they're talking about this kid. Apparently, this kid was like caught doing drugs and directly said that it was ICP or whatever. And their attitude towards it was just like, yeah, kids should do drugs. And I was just like, oh man, I cannot listen to you guys. As for their music, their first albums, I really like them. Like the first few, they are just wildly their own sort of style and flavour. They are aggressively offensive and profane. And that to me is just entertaining more than anything. It's full of stuff to make you laugh and hilarious that you can't take seriously. And for that reason, I really like some of their early stuff. But they are not not a band some people would say they like, you know. Basically, False is live again. We got a False update. Is it a crime to lime blime on a chime on time? Says MC Basic. I don't know. I don't think it's a crime. Hugs not drugs, says Rest in Peace. That's a nice attitude. Hugs not drugs. Right, this was well and truly worth doing today. I like looking at this thing looking a little bit more complete. I feel like it's come together well. I also think we should put slabs around this so the colours pop out when you look down the room a little bit more. I hate Justin Bieber and his music, says Abel Nopers. A lot of people hate on Justin Bieber. I've never really listened to any of his songs, so I can't give you like an opinion. But I'm not someone to just listen to something and hate it because it's big and pop and, you know, has all of the flags, so to speak. But here's the thing about Justin Bieber, like, you can't knock him. He came up on YouTube. Like, I'm a YouTuber. I got respect for that. He kind of did it through YouTube first. You know, he did it his own way, and then obviously, you know, he's gone corporate now. But there's an element of authenticity in his beginnings, especially as a young person his age. Hey X, how long will this stream last? Kimmy Boss says, I don't know, I feel like chatting. You got me chatting. Hi, ow. X, do you listen to Pop Punk? Real Friends, Season Change, the story so far. If not, you should. Full of energy. I like metal and hardcore stuff, but it can be a good change. Give it a try. I'm not a fan of pop punk because, like, this is probably a little bit pretentious, but because of the pop punk. Like, punk is the most anti-pop music there is. And the fact that there is pop punk is just sort of bizarre. But I mean, pop punk is not terrible. But of the pop punk that I've heard, I've not found a lot of things I'm truly fond of in it. But it's certainly not the worst music to listen to. Like, it's upbeat, it's energetic. Yeah, it's not gonna like be a bad thing to listen to. It's just not my cup of tea. And like I said, mainly just the whole pop meets punk thing is just kind of corporate to me. Too corporate. What are we doing? Man, I'm going back and forth. I need some lapis. It's happening. I'm walking back and forth. Do you like electro swing? I adore it. Do you know what, Spider-Man? People keep going on about electro swing. Swing music's from like the 40s, the 30s, that kind of era, and I'm just like, what is electro swing? Have they like resurrected swing for electronic music? I don't know. I need to check that out, right? I need to check that out. I think we're not going to be able to get all of these done. We're doing our best with the dyes that we got, and we're making enough progress to make this thing look cool. We've got like a couple more jobs here I'm thinking we need to do, because I got ideas and I don't want to forget about them. Okay, so is yellow done? Orange is done. Reds. Aha, we can do more reds. Bam. Oh, we already had loads of reds. I forgot to come back and do this. What a derp. What a derp. This won't take long now. Do you like rock and metal, classics like Genesis, or modern stuff like Dream Theater, or retro like Transatlantic? Transatlantic? Who's that? I know Kraftwerk's Trans-Europe Express. That's actually not Transatlantic, is it? I love Genesis. I am a fan of every single Genesis record, like from Peter Gabriel all the way through to Phil Collins, and even that last record with that other guy that no one can remember his name. Massive fan. Love all of those records. I like prog rock. I like modern prog metal as well. Let's put that there. Bam! Last one done. Okay, so we needed some ink sacs to get the black one done, which we did. And now it's just the dark grey. So we're really like grinding through these and getting them done. That's good. Bam. How many did we actually need there? 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually needed 6. We actually just had enough for 6. And we've done it with all of our wool. That's cool. Alright. Bam. Finished. Excellent. X, I'm going to get kicked soon. What is your opinion of soup? Don't get me started on soup, man. I'm gravely against soup. The atrocities that have been committed in the name of soup, I can't get behind that, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. Just can't get behind soup. Oh, we had a donation. I completely forgot. So sorry. Akael says, "Hi Asuma, I'm a French fan and I give you a little contribution for your amazing work. You think true every time. That's why I don't watch TV anymore, because guys like you are here. Love your mind. Keep going, dude." Thank you so much for the lovely message. And I think you'll find that a lot of people are sort of turning from TV in favour of following like individuals or personalities. It's kind of like where things are at now. I saw a report earlier that apparently like the rate at which TV is declining is starting to accelerate. Something along those lines. Like the numbers looked astounding. I follow some people who like post information like that. That doesn't look great at all, and I don't think it would look great with slabs. I think it needs stairs. I think it needs like stone stairs around it. Do you like meme music, says Super Marlow? Meme music, I guess, would be based on memes, therefore it would be comedy music, right? A joke. And I kind of feel like with comedy music, the joke's got to be good, but so's the music. If you can't get both right, I ain't interested. Who made that T remix in your video earlier? James Shopland. Go to the video description. There'll be a link to Ellie Beatmaker's channel where you can find the awesome, amazing video of that song. Hey, look at that! If you go over there as well, remember to hit a like and leave a comment for Ellie as well, because that was, you know, having your own little song remix is just fantastic. Really appreciate that. Okay, there. That looks great. I like that. That's going to pop. Let's do a little bit more of that, and then we just want to do a little bit of work around this portal and the path. If I had some obsidian on me, we can make that a little bit bigger. Superman says, "I also quit TV. I'm all about movies and YouTube." Yeah, there you go. I rarely watch anything on TV anymore. With the exception of something like Game of Thrones, but you can just watch it on Netflix, so it's sort of not television Netflix. At least it feels like that. Hi, do we have insane... Okay, it's red clay. I was going to say, do we have insane amounts of red wool? I actually want to take my wools back with me if I need them for other things. So we came here for stairs. I guess that can help. Can it help with our situation? I believe it can. I believe that it can. I also believe that we can fly. With an aeroplane. Okay. Let's get back in there. Transatlantic is a supergroup with Neil Morse, Mike Portney, and Dream Theater. Pete... Oh, from Marillion. A guy from Marillion. I know that band. And they do 30-minute epic songs. That sounds cool. Tweet me that. I like a good long song. That does sound very cool. You can fly endless with the boy and an elytra. With a boy? Do you mean like a fishing rod boy? Because that would be a cool little exploit, wouldn't it? If you could use the fishing rod to just fly forever. That'd be amazing. Okay, as much as I like all of this detail here, we're sort of trimming away the amount a little bit. This, I reckon, is going to bring a lot of structure. And I kind of don't want to chip away more than we have to place. That would be silly. Oops, there we go. I don't know how this space is going to end, actually, but it doesn't look too bad with just cobble down there, does it? So we'll leave that alone. Got to sort out the lighting in this room. And yeah, that really pops. It really pops now from further away. Like, you just see more of the colour. You look down there and the colours, it's not the biggest of differences, but I like it. Onion says, I don't watch TV much except for sports. Yep, that's my only reason I watch TV is sports. There isn't really, like, I don't know, is there like a sports niche on YouTube? Because that would be an interesting one to migrate from, yeah, you know, its current place to YouTube. See, sports on TV since the 90s has become a real massive, like, you know, money-making business thing. Football back in the day used to be match of the day was the only thing that would bring you the highlights, and everyone used to go to games, and stadiums used to be rammed full of people. Then seating came in, then Sky Sports came in, and loads of people watch football, you know, on the comfort of their sofa now, and it's a multi-billion dollar pound euro business basically, the whole money game with sports, and because of that it's going to be very much solidified in that market. I think it would be very difficult for anyone to shift any of that towards something like YouTube. It would be a long time before sports is trying to get on YouTube like that, right? Although clubs are already making their own little channels and stuff. I'm not going to do too much of this actually. I was going to perhaps do a bit more here, but I think we'll just put down that as a sort of marker that we want to have like a little fenced in area to walk through up to here. And the work that we've done on this place is good because we haven't finished everything. Nothing's truly set in stone. And then when me and Iskal can work on something... Yeah, let's go investigate that lag. A lot of people have been talking about that lag. Yeah, when me and Iskal go work on something, it's sort of ready to be finished up to an extent. Okay, I think this is most of the things that we want to drop off. Brown wool, that one we don't want to take back with us. Alright, we'll go put those things in our chests. Exo, you're an F1 fan? If so, do you think it's getting too boring / predictable? I've never been a fan of F1. I've never enjoyed it. I don't understand the enjoyment. Like, I don't know, just racing cars isn't interesting to me. So let's pop through. A Norwegian channel brought the Premier League license for about 100 million. That's mental. Now the customers have to pay 50 every month to watch the Premier League. Jonas Game, you think that's a crazy amount of money? I think the deals go for like billions now. Like Sky Sports probably pay billions for the license, or it's absolutely insane how much money the Premier League makes through its TV licensing deal. And what's crazy about it is, like, as it gets bigger, fans have to pay more and more for ticket prices, and a lot of that money, you know, is just profit. It's just cream off the top for the people with power and wealth to make money out of the game, and fans have to pay more and more for tickets. It's quite disgusting, you know, because the game is being exploited, basically. Where are we going to? Blue District. Actually, let's go to mine first and drop off those things. Custom Oreo says Leicester City. Woo! Yeah, there you go. There's a real story of you know, you could say small club or the underdog winning the league. That's just unbelievable that that's happened, because all of that TV money has been allowing like a handful of clubs to dominate for years, and then out of nowhere comes the club that were favourites to be relegated and they win the league. It's just, you'll probably never see it again. It's crazy. Okay, that's good. Inventory sorted. Let's go check out Blue District. Football is more a business than a game nowadays, says Anna Buskus. You know, the game's still the game. You can't take the game away, but the amount of influence money has on the game is redonkulous. It is too much, and it's... Some would say it's destroying the game. I guess what you said could be right. It depends on your opinion of how much it affects it to an extent, I guess. I wasn't around in like the 70s and 60s to watch football and see how different it is now. X, do you have to pay to watch the Champions League? Yes, we do. You have to buy your yearly, or I think it's monthly subscription to Sky Sports to watch Champions League games. Sometimes they used to be on ITV, I think. Captain Smurf says Leicester wins the Champions League next year. That is the true incredible thing. If they did that, it would be... Oh my god. How has that happened? So where's this crazy lag spike? I don't have as much trouble with it because my computer doesn't seem to lag as much. Apparently it's down here. Oh, I also see someone over there. Oh wait, are we in Iskal's base now? Oh, the Elytra wings are so bad at deploying. No, False is the only person on. She's over here. Wait, what's False doing over here? False! Hi! What's going on over here? Is this where the lag is? It's somewhere around here. This is really cool down here. Oh, pigs! Hi, pigs! If I press F3, we'll see the frames drop from time to time. 65. See, I got so many frames that I don't feel the lag spikes yet. If it gets worse, I'll start to. Because I investigated this earlier and it's just... I don't know what it is, but 1.9 on my computer really works well. A lot of people I've seen saying 1.9 drops, and basically on a computer there's so many variables that it affects everyone differently. So I actually got like a lot of performance increase. Here it is, this 30 FPS. I'd probably be better off investigating this with MC Edit and look for like a cluster of entities. I could actually do that right now if you guys don't mind me doing that. I was going to say we could capture MC Edit, but it might be a little bit of a pain to do. Let's do it. Let's do something like really unexpected and not seen before. Let's hide in a hole. Quality entertainment for you, chaps. Quality entertainment. So give me a second here. Right, I'm going to load up MC Edit and then I'm going to open the Hermitcraft world. Let's make sure we open the latest backup. There it is. Okay, and now I'm going to add a source. Bear with me, bear with me. Let's go for window capture? No. Wait, maybe it gets it through game capture. Oh, it does, okay. And then... Oh, that didn't work. That did not work! Nope, can't do it that way. Remove. Try again. Add source. Mina Homo says, I am so entertained. It's the most entertaining thing you've ever seen, isn't it? It really is. You just cannot beat this kind of entertainment. Okay, that appears to be what we want to capture. Aha, look at that. That looks odd, doesn't it? Bit of screen? No? Let's try that again. Why are you looking odd? Do I have to do that? Oh, that's what I have to do. Wow, that's really... Hey! Oh, okay, I can't apparently select... That's really odd. Set base resolution. No, no, do not do that. Okay. Peeps, this might not work. What if I... That's all you're going to see, apparently. That makes no sense to me. Let's remove that. Yes, remove. Let's add a source. Let's try that. Okay. Now, can I select... Yep, I can. Now, are you going to let me go bigger? Yes, you are. That's cool. Alright, so... Quick job to get this thing up. Okay. How does that... What? That makes no sense. I just made short fit to screen. Oh my god, there we go. Right. There we go. Okay. Oh, finally. Hi. Look at my mouse cursor. Look at the mouse cursor in the top left. What is that about? What is that? I don't know. Yes, so we have sussed that Tango's base right here. The lag keeps coming from somewhere around here. I will turn. I will look into this area. I do not see anything crazy just yet. That's a lot of items. What is that? That's Ren's... Oh, I wonder if... Nah. It's sort of near... Hey, what's that? That's Iskal's pigs. Okay, Iskal's pigs are there. What's causing this lag spike? I don't see anything... What's that? That's a lot of stuff. Aha! That is a heck lot of stuff. Let's have a look at this. What is this? Analyze. 79 chickens. Actually not a lot, but maybe contributing to the issue. I think this is Mumbo's chicken cooker. Item frame says Akale. Yeah, there's a lot of them. It could be, I don't know, could one of them glitch out and cause an issue? What you want to look for is really like bright red boxes, because that's where they've stacked up together. This here is a bit chunky, a lot of stuff going on. But it's somewhere just around here. Like, it's very odd as well, because what you do is you look in this direction, you walk here and you get lag spikes. If you look in the other direction, you don't. It could have something to do with chunks over here loading. Off in the distance. Like, you need to... Let's find out the chunk distance. So, We have issues over here. Let's grab the chunk tool. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, if there's something weird happening here, it could be when the chunks load. Lots of you saying it's Mumbo's chicken farm. I don't think it is. I don't think 80 entities would cause that. Now, there is something happening down here that doesn't look like that's the slime farm. That's not a problem. Anything else odd happening in and around? Doesn't look like it to me. What do you guys think? There's nothing particularly just in this area that looks like it may cause... Unless it's this chunk itself. Unless it's Impulse's chunk when it loads. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff in it. It's probably not one thing specifically. Iscal's pigs plus Mumbo's chicken farm plus Tango's elytra launcher. We've investigated all of those things. We don't think it's that. What is this here again? Oh, wait, that's the chicken thing, isn't it? I thought I just saw... Okay. We'll go look at Mumbo's chicken thing, but I don't think that's the problem. It's just something odd about these lag spikes. Anyway, that was cool, wasn't it? Let's get rid of that. It's how Mumbo disposes of the feathers, says Crack. Well, the way he did it last time was just let it despawn, which I said don't do. Oh my god, lots of stuff. Yeah, I mean, I said it to Mumbo before, like, his base will end up lagging so hard because he's... actually, do you know what? Updates to the game may not make it so. Basically, if you have redstone just up there in the sky, the lighting updates drop all the way down, and over time that just wrecks the area for some reason, and it destroyed his Season 2 base. Season 3 base I'm not so sure about. I think they might have fixed that one actually, so he might be alright on that front. Hi, quick, can I get in there? What? You're not even next to me. You're whacking me away from this thing. Is this how we get to his area? It looks like it. Mumbo's chicken farm is overflowing with chickens, someone says. Okay, it looks like someone's come over here and just got rid of all of them, and that's apparently not the problem. What's this do? Oh. Okay. That's the thing. Right, so maybe it's the way he disposes of them. I don't think there's anything here to dispose now. Oh, I've got to be careful here. Right, we can pillar back up. I don't see any, like, stuff here. I think we're good. I think we're good here. Let's chuck this thing back. Bam, there we go. Alright then. Snoop Dogg is in the house. We've got Snoop Loggy Log and Snoop Dogg. Okay. Let's jump around. Jump up and get down. Is Fool still in this area investigating the lag? There's an Enderman there. Looking creepy. Ah, my god! Getting skeleton attacked. I don't want to get skeleton attacked right now. Leave me alone, bro. Man, Tango's build looks incredible. Just saying. Oh, wow. Look at this area here as well. Is that a bit more of Scar doing his magic? I think Scar's been doing some more magic over here. Look at this magic. Crazy magic going on. Apparently False has moved on. We got a False update. She's no longer in that area. Okay, good. Creeper. Ah, oh, the worst. The worst. I can't find any peace around here, can I? Kaylaric says yes, it was Scar. Okay, good to know. Ah, good old speed beacon to the rescue. Wait, there were 79 chickens in Mumbo's chicken farm, but in MC Edit, none rendered in game. No. MC Edit was a backup, so someone's gone there since, right? If something's different between the two, it's because the MC Edit was a backup of the world. I don't know if Cleo plans on keeping those trees there, but they look great. They look really great. And Python's map building over here. Awesome stuff. Do like it. Anyway, we are going to be... Oh, and this has been taken down as well. Very good. What's in there? Stuff and things. We're going to be calling it a day, peeps. It's been over 2 hours. I've got to now go stretch and run. And I want to thank you all for coming over and checking out the stream today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time. Thank you to everyone who donated, subscribed. And this video will be uploaded to the second channel. If you want to stick around, we will do a riggedy raid on someone. Let's see who is streaming. Gonna refresh that page. Gonna find out who we're gonna... Oh, wow. Oh, no. I thought we had options. It put a lot of things on my screen for a second. We're gonna go raid False, because False is still playing here on the Hermitcrafts. So I will send you over to False. Thanks, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.